ChuckWagon MTG is sponsored by BC Comics and Games. Hey everyone, welcome and thank you for joining us for another great video here on ChuckWagon MTG. Today we're going to go over quite a few things. Normally we don't do these informational type videos more than once every month or two, and I realize we just did one, but we've got a lot of stuff going on. We've got some more contests and whatnot, so we figured, we should probably do one of these, just kind of catch you all up on everything. First thing, BC Comics and Games, the sponsor of this channel. They are in their new temporary location, which is actually literally right next door to their, what will soon be their new permanent location. But still, the temporary one it's huge. It is gigantic. They've got all the stock there. They've got lots of room to play. I mean, a lot of room to play. So go check it out. At the end of this video, we have a new BC comic segment that shows, it's got their address, and it also has shows all the Magic events they have throughout the week. They have Magic events 7 nights a week, so I mean, there's always something to do there. So go ahead and check them out. Now, aside from contributing to this channel, they also contribute to the Magic the Gathering community. One of the ways they do that is they do their best to kind of nourish the different formats, and one that's always had a good following at BC Comics has been Modern. And to help fuel the fire for Modern, they've got what's called the High Rollers event every F&M. So essentially at 7 o'clock during F&M, they're going to have this High Rollers event, this Modern High Rollers event. It is $10 to enter or $15 store credit. And then for every person that enters, $10 gets put into the prize pool. And then on top of that, they have tiers, if you will, of when people enter. If they hit 16 players, they're going to throw in another $50 worth of store credit. If they hit 24 players, they're going to throw in another $100 of store credit. And then another 100 when they hit 32. And this is all cumulative. This isn't like, a one-shot thing. This builds up. So essentially, if they hit 32 players, there's going to be $570 worth of store credit in the prize pool. For an F&M level event, that is just insanely good. It really is. So, and then to make it even better, this coming up Friday the 13th, how have I not noticed that? Friday the 13th. If they hit 25 players, they're also going to be giving away a World Wake Jace the Mindsculptor on top of all that. And then, out of the people who don't end up placing at the end of the night, they're going to give away 2 free entries into a Modern High Roller, for a later event. They're going to give away 2 free entries to, someone who didn't place. That's Value Town all the way. So, go check them out. Like I said, the address and everything is going to be at the end of the video. Next thing to talk about, we have our Patreon page. It's finally up and running. It's actually been up and running for almost 6 months now, but we haven't announced it. We didn't push it. In fact, we really didn't do anything with it because we didn't feel we were quite ready to launch Patreon. We wanted to make sure that our content was a good enough quality before we presented something like Patreon to you wonderful people. And we feel we're there. So Patreon is up and running, and we've got everything from $1 in basic stuff all the way up to, getting an entire booster box. And, I mean, read through it. I feel we've offered some pretty good prizes or reward tiers, if you will, for Patreon. So I implore you to please check it out. We're going to put a link down in the description of the video of how to get to our Patreon page. I would just love to see this channel grow as much as it possibly can. Kind of a benefit that we have that I don't think all MTG type YouTubers have is that I'm fortunate enough to have a good job, and so it allows me the luxury of being able to do a channel like this and not need really need the income from it. So anything the channel brings in will be put immediately back into the channel, be it money donations or anything that comes in, cards, they're going to be sold, and then that money is going to be put right back into the channel, new equipment, better card or packs and boxes to open. So it's all going to, everything that you do is it's going to improve the channel. It's not just I guess throwing money at it with nothing really happening. So please go check it out. I implore you. This is going to be great. Next, back to BC Comics and Games. This coming up April 21st and 22nd is the Dominaria pre-release. It's going to be awesome, and we're giving away a free entry into a pre-release event of your choice. BC Comics and Games has donated it to us. We're giving it away. Now, I'm going to put up here, other way, there we go. We're going to put up a link here, and then I'll put it down in the description too. We had a video last week, I believe it was, maybe the week before. You have to watch that video, and that will tell you how to enter, but it's exceptionally simple how you enter. Just go, watch that video, follow the virtually non-existent instructions. It is so simple to enter, it's not even funny. And then if you win, you get a free entry into the pre-release event of your choice at BC Comics and Games. It's going to be epic. The only thing that we are limiting this to is we do ask that you be a resident of Michigan. If you don't live in Michigan, but you're going to be in-state during pre-release and you want to enter, contact me first, here, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Talk with me and we'll work something out. And aside from that, you do have to be 18 years of age or older or with a parent's permission to enter. And then, now I have an engagement to where I will not be attending pre-release on Saturday. But I will be there Sunday, and like last time, they are putting a bounty on my head for the main event on Sunday. So if you play against me in the main event on Sunday and you beat me, you're going to get another pack of cards just for beating me. You have to beat me in a game of Magic. Out in the parking lot does not count. I want to stress that. That does not count. But yeah, come out, have a great time. Great place. They always put on awesome events. And then, you know, get to play me and get some free cards. It's a win-win situation. It really is. Next, we have... we've got some mail. Some mail finally came into the channel. Now, this isn't exactly fan mail. We won an entry into... or excuse me, we won a contest on another channel that I love watching, Joey and the Beanstalk. I love watching this guy. He puts out videos, I believe, every Friday. I usually don't watch them until Friday night when I get home from F&M, or Saturday. Those are my slots for watching all my Magic YouTube videos. But anyways, we won, I want to say 2 different contests of his. Like, he gives away stuff weekly to his subscribers just randomly, and then for people who comment in videos or whatever. So we've got his stuff here that we're going to open up. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Before we do that, though, I want to brag. I want to show this off for a second. Let me get this camera going here. Sorry, folks. So, my daughter has expressed an interest in doing magic altars. She is a wonderful artist. She is just absolutely amazing. And so I'm going to show you all this here. This is her very first altar that she did. And I am so dang proud of this thing. Goo Lagoon from SpongeBob. This is just... And she has a ways to go, but still, this is 10 times better than I could ever do. This is amazing to me. I absolutely love this. So, hats off to you, Caitlin. Wonderful job. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and tear into this here. This was what Joey and the Beanstalk... Oh, there was a note in it, and I just tore it. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Alright, well, I should know better than to open packages like that from here on out. Let's try to put this back together. Oh, I feel like a heel now. Oh, what we got? Hey, ChuckWagon MTG. First, I would like to thank you for being one of my subscribers. Not a problem, man. I love watching your videos. Second, I know you have your own channel to handle and to care for. So that right there, I'm grateful to have you as a sub. Anyhow, enjoy your prize winnings, Joey and the Beanstalk. Well, thank you very much, sir. P.S. Here's 2 booster packs for you to open up your channel. My gift to you, buddy. Good luck. Well, that's pretty awesome. Well, thank you very much, sir. I'm sorry I ripped your note. So I guess in a small way it is fan mail-ish. God, did I destroy anything else? Let's see what we got. All right, let's see. We got a pack of Ixalan. Ooh, and we got a pack of Return to Ravnica. And then what do we get here? All right, let's put this off to the side. All right, so these were, I believe these are the cards that that I won. He has so many good videos, and he gives so much stuff away. I mean, he gives away probably more than any other channel I've seen. It's kind of awesome. If I can get these out of here. I honestly, I don't even entirely remember what these were, but alright, so, oh, there's the card. That's what he does. He takes, he writes your name when you enter these on the land card, and then that's how I pick. You gotta just watch his videos. I'm gonna include a link down there, down in the description. Check it out. So, we got that. Oh, you know, I do remember this now. I remember this. And if I'm not mistaken, was this the one that had the one? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I do remember this now. Good stuff. Thrashing Brown. That is such a good card. Slime Molding. And then, okay, that's right. And then the rares. And, oh, that's right, there was a foil in this. Man, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, these are the rares and whatnot. We got Amalgam, a Lamagram, a Mammogram, Foil Tenement Crasher, and then the Chaos Imps. This is such a good guy. I actually got a signed copy of this. This used to be one of my favorite cards. So, anywho, we got that. Let's go ahead and see what we got in these packs. We'll do our Rivals of Ixalan first. Alright, Divine Verdict, River Darter, Fanatical Firebrand. That guy is so damn good. He is so good. Sun-Crested Pterodon, Jadecraft Artisan, Fathom Fleet Border, Bombard, another decent one, Snubhorde Sentry, I like that guy. The Kitesail Corsair, Traveler's Amulet, Cherished Hatchling, Sadistic Sky March, that's another good one. Dire Fleet Netbreaker, that's actually a good card, that really is. Dire Fleet Daredevil, awesome. That was a solid pack. Like, I would be happy if I got that in a sealed event. Good lord. Man, like, that is seriously, I would love that. That was good stuff. All right, let's see what we got in our Return to Ravnica pack. Got ourselves a Cancel, a Bellows Lizard, Armory Guard, Aerial Predation, Essence Backlash, Cordoza Monitor, Runewing, Stab Wound. That was such a good card. Oh, so good. Knightly Valor. Sorry. Goblin Rally, Brush Strider, Soul Sworn Spirit, Mana Bloom. That's not bad. Oh, we got a foil too, and we got a foil Savage Surge. Well, man, this turned out to be good. I'm digging this. Well, Joey, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Anytime I can... Opening packs in itself is fun. Plus the cards from you, that's just... I'm tickled pink. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate it. this has just been an absolute blast. So please go check out his channel. Join the Beanstalk. You're going to love it. It's just all sorts of good stuff. It's fun and a bun. Okay, now, oh, last thing. We got another giveaway that we're doing in this video right here. So, a bit ago, I opened up the Dissension Fat Pack, and then I got this bad boy right here, the Dissension novel. This is book 3 in the Ravnica cycle. I already own it. If books aren't your thing, I completely understand. But if books are your thing, or if you really want to know magic lore, these right here, they're good. Some of them are not as good as others, but it's still very good. So anyways, we're going to be giving this bad boy away. All you have to do is comment down in the comments, I want that book. Say, I want that book. And then in probably like 2 weeks, probably after pre-release, we'll go ahead and pick someone. That'll give people plenty enough time to enter. And then we'll go ahead and pick one person. You're going to get the Dissension book 3 of the Ravnica cycle. And yeah, you know, it's I know in the beginning we did a couple more giveaways we did more giveaways than we do now. And I want to get back to doing that. I got kind of caught up in simply concentrating on the channel that I kind of forgot about giving back to you guys. And so we're gonna get back to that of doing more little giveaways here and there. So anyways, yeah, you want the Dissension book, just go ahead and comment down in the comments, I want that book. And then we'll pick somewhere in a few weeks, and I will mail it to you. So I think that about covers it. A lot of information. We're running, oh my goodness, I'm like 16 and a half, I'm almost 17 minutes. Holy cats. I am sorry, guys. I really am. So, yeah, well, I'll go ahead and just cut this short, or I can't cut it short because it's already long. I'll cut it right here, though. So, anyways, thank you all for watching. It's greatly appreciated. If you like what you saw here today, you want to enter more of these contests, click that like button, hit subscribe. Be sure to hit the notifications bell. That way you know when we come out with new videos. We're always doing it. And be sure to share this with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and your pets. Everyone could use a little more magic in their lives. Plus, if you share it, more people come, and then we get more subscribers, and we do bigger giveaways, so even better. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and as always, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter, ChuckWagon MTG. Now, if you do me a huge favor and check out this brief message from our sponsor. ChuckWagon MTG is sponsored by BC Comics and Games, now at one mega location to fill all of your gaming and comic needs. They have Magic the Gathering events every night of the week, as well as Warhammer, Pathfinder, Dungeons & Dragons Adventurers League, Final Fantasy TCG, Pokemon, and Star Wars X-Wing events all throughout the week. They also have close to 100,000 comics on site. This is why I have personally made BC Comics and Games my home gaming store.